breakfast is served. If it's afternoon, you're brunching. If you like dinner for breakfast, I ain't even judging. We got brioche French toast, y'all. Now, I feel like I got a little jazzy palate, a little elevated, but it might not be the most sophisticated. I will say I don't require and do not want my French toast made with regular bread. Regular sandwich bread, that's for when we was kids and we didn't know no better. Moving forward in life, it has to be brioche or challah bread. Challah is more of an eggy bread. Brioche is going to be more of a buttery bread. Now, it soaks up the custard to anybody French toast well. And with this, Bath and Body Works is saying we got a dollop of butter sprinkled with cinnamon sugar and maple syrup. I will say this is giving me heavy on the buttery brioche, so much so that it was reminding me of old school French baguette that had a heavy, heavy butter present. And you know it because that candle is going to get hot and you are going to smell that butter. Now, over here in the beauty room, let me tell you, okay, it started off in my bedroom, but it's just not a bedroom scent for me. Now, it threw all over the room, but it's just not a bedroom scent. This buttery, more brunchy breakfast in this beauty room, she is stellar. She is 10 out of 10. In my bedroom, I still could have given it a high damn 10 because of the butter element. Now, in my room, I didn't get like the cinnamon and the maple syrup like I was craving. Over in the beauty room, I do get more of the cinnamon and not a lot of maple syrup. Like I thought they would have turned it up very high on the maple presents. I thought they would have dropped the maple syrupy vibe that they use in pumpkin pecan waffle to send this one over the top. Nonetheless, what it gave in the beauty room, it was beautiful. It was buttery. Again, I did get a little bit of cinnamon, not a lot of syrup. Again, she's a 10. She's on projection on high, y'all. It came out the door. And when I came down the hallway to the living room, before I even got in the living room, I smelled the butter. I smelled the butter. I was still craving more of the syrupy vibe, more of the cinnamon vibe. But she's here. She's present. Y'all, this thing came across the kitchen counter, giving it a 10. I let it do its thing. I didn't even want to interrupt it. I wasn't even in the living room while the candle was going. I said, I want to walk in and be taken by surprise. And it did just that. I'm telling y'all, we 5-0. Look at us, we 5-0. And I was craving something. So I'm going to show y'all what I did to get more of the Sneikothediva style French toast. Now, I do have 2 of these on backup. And no, I'm not taking it back because I love it. But y'all see that? Tell me why I got out here smelling like I run the best brunch spot in Charlotte. And then I was trying to finish off something from my empties pile. Now watch this. Them cinnamon clove bud was free out. MOS. I had one I was trying to finish. I burned this with some cinnamon, that ginger. Baby, I took this thing to a 14. I'ma just tell y'all that. If you craving a little more cinnamon, a little more syrupy, just break out one of those with it or some single wicks and get its life. But if you enjoy it on its own, because I can see somebody enjoying this on its own. For me, I wanted a little bit more, but I can't deny that throw and projection is there. It's smelling like they went to the bakery themselves and said, I'm going to stand here and package the scent that y'all got in the air. I wish we could have smell-o-vision because it's buttery, it's bready, it's there. I feel like I really want to run something coffee with this, but then I ain't going to want to come out the house, y'all. And I got to go to work. I'm getting my life with these candle day candles, and I got to get my life back by taking my ass outside and going to work. But just know, hibernation mode is in full effect with my sports, and we serving 5-0. Let's keep it going. And I'm going to see y'all on the next review. I don't know what's next, but rock with me because, again, I got to burn them a while before I get on here and pop my collar and tell my truth. Bye, y'all.